boats here. Boats, it's lagoony and looking green in there. Wow, it's right down the beautiful spot. Check out this water park type thing that's going on. It's like an Aztec theme. This place is pretty bloody abandoned as well. I was told about Long Beach, you know, potentially could be something good down here, and they were right. Climbing grips on the walls. So maybe I'll just keep rolling for now. I'll come back and take some photos later once I suss it out, but just I take the opportunity now to get in there and have a look at this. That's a wee bit unbelievable. See, this is what I wouldn't want to do. I stop this Guido, and now I've got a kickstart because the starter plays up. See, if I'm in here, I'll stop it, and I've got to make a quick entrance, exit if somebody's trying to. I'm pissed off about me being in there. Place being shit. So I've got to kind of leave the scooter running because the starter motor's fucked out a wee bit. The old scooter's seen better days. A little bit of one-handed cameraing, riding and camera work. Beautiful spot here by the sea. Check out all the work that's going on in this place as well. Huge big swimming pool area. And like a lovely big resort there that someone spent lots of time and money already putting into. Could be a thumbnail or nose shots, I'd say. That big slide I was talking about. It's pretty green in that big swimming pool, but man, what an area. What a huge amount of maintenance been put into building this place already, and it's just been left to go. It's this place, Koh Chang Island was covered in them. Massive money spent and not finished. Well, I've just pulled in on that abandoned Aztec resort. So just going to try and get around it as quick as I can, I guess. Oh, there's a dog up there. A resort dog. This is pretty sketch. Nice concrete. Oh, he's coming from me. He's friendly. No, he's away. That's cool. I was wondering about whether I was going to have a fight with the resort dog or not. Look at the timber in here. There's a shitload of timber. And yes, these steps are sketchy. cool big opening. Bit of rain getting in on that roof, so I can see some of that particle boards getting a bit soaked. Pretty cool. Timber. Alright. I'm just going to keep my eyes down on the ground at the moment, but some of this is a bit dodgy. Yep. Wow, there we go. The Aztec. Wow. How cool is all that? Oh, there's a chair chilling. I love the logs in the walls. Bathroom sort of semi-finished. There's been monkeys in here feeding or something. Wow, this is pretty spectacular again. A massive amount of abandonment. I don't know. Oh, she's pretty slippery. Got a solar tower light there to illuminate everything. Oh. Get out on the edge of it so I can zoom in on some of this stuff. Wow, big slide. Another room. Here I am on the front. So we've got switch boxes, but most of the stuff to build this place here. More logs in that wall. Those logs haven't been tidied up. Still. Check out that pool. It looks like there's something in the bottom of it. There is. There's some big Aztec things right at the bottom of the pool. Alright. I think I might try and get upstairs now, right to the top. Go through here. This is like a central hallway. We've got the same rooms on this other side here. Oh, I heard something. Whoa, there's some shits there. Something's been shitting there. It's amazing what tools have been set there. You can see the rust growing on. It's like they've left it. Oh, it's a cock in here. They just walked away and the rust is forming. Just left it there. You know, this is the old scenario here. People just build it and then they give up and walk away. Right, so I'm watching where I step again. Oh. I'm getting up near the top of that, those big rafters. There's the scoop down there. Interesting looking beams that they've made to hold this place all together. Oh, we've got a bit of a, maybe better taking this way. Oh. Some of these steps are pretty sketchy. Oh. Yeah, another wee corner. Looking out. Wow. We've got the grass growing here. Oh, there's just looking at wood on the walls by the looks of that. Got a room up here actually. Like, this must be obviously all poured concrete, but there's a lot of room up. A lot of room up here indeed. Like, there must be a few stories up. No handrail for safety. Well, this gives you a good view out here now. How about out there? Right, I suppose I've got a bit of footage now. Might as well look at trying to get back down. I wouldn't mind getting a photo of a couple of those big Easter Island heads down there. That's pretty cool. But anyway, I'll keep on keeping on. I'll make my way down these dodgy ass stairs. Some good shots for the thumbnail. Oh, there's my helmet I left there before. They are really dodgy, these steps. Nothing screwed down. Might just follow the wall a bit actually. Quite high up here too. Really high up here. Oh. Get down low so I can't fall too far. Grab my hat. In fact, a bit rotten. Yeah. Down. Big beams that I've made to this place. Oh, a bit of a big steel structure that holds it together. Concrete poured all in between it. Concrete beams placed and then poured. There's been a lot of steel work to put it together. I'm still blown away by that Aztec shit. Just more rooms. Plenty of timber. Man, like, there's heaps of timber that's lying around this place. Enough timber to finish it, obviously. Much the same. Just rooms. All getting damp. Now I could almost swim in that pool, you know. It's crazy enough. It's tempting. There's some creatures in there though, I reckon. might go for a wander over to the Aztec climbing wall. Check that out. But no one's coming to get me, so I might as well go for a bit of an explore. Wow, the roof looks big from here, but it's going to look even bigger down below. I wonder who owns this. The money's been spent in this and then it just walked away. Blows me away. Well, no, these steps don't go very far. I'm better off going the other way. Yep, I am better off going this way. There's a bit of a step up to it. Somebody's put some polystyrene there. Make life a bit easier. Wow. It's a little wood. Stacks of wood, stacks of timber to finish this place off. Well, I've got some things already. Oh yeah, fake wood where they've made wooden beams that cap around steel girders. Real good. Beds and stuff. Sun lounges. See, he's left this big planer just sitting there out in the weather. Well, people just left it, they just walked away. Stainless big gate. Oh, this must be the gate to the place. It's all been made. Big squares of wood. Been sitting there for a while. Some of the wood's all weathered, so I reckon it's been a few years like this. Some more moulds. Oh, that must be all the moulds for the Aztec stuff. All the concrete work around the outside. That's how they do it. Rubber moulds. I'm gonna get down there. Oh. Actually, I'm going to end up in this bloody, everything's ultra slippery around here, like all covering green, slime and moldy shit. Oh. There we go. This must be another wee pool area. I bet you the water's warm. I bet you the water is really nice. Water slide. Real or fake? No, it's like fake concrete is there. Down up. Oh, that's really follow. Here's the pool area. It's pretty wet, but my feet are wet now anyway, so my feet are already wet, so it doesn't really matter if I get too much over that, which looks deep there. must have waterfalled off, cascaded off these wee low pieces when it's all working. It's all pretty scungy now. Oh, it's deep. Whoa. Holy moly. That's real deep. Oh, I'd say quite a few meters deep. That pool is deeper than you think. Looking at that, it looks like it goes down 3 or 4 meters at least. This must have been designed so you could dive off it, because it's a long way down that water. I don't know if you can see that, but it is. It's really deep. It'd be tempting to swim in this place. Really tempting to swim in this place. Then you got the scungy shit floating around. It's still looks clear enough. How cool would it be to dive off this? It's bloody tempting. Man, it's... Oh, you can kind of see the bottom. It's deep. Like, it's actually down over that piece there is so deep. If you scooped all that shit off the top of it, it'd be alright. Whatever that shit is growing on there. Really deep, that piece. I'm bound to get some fungal tropical infection jumping in there though. Still, this is pretty cool. You can see all the climbing pieces on the wall, so you can climb up. You can definitely dive off this. It's totally deep as. I don't want to fall and lose my camera, lose all evidence of this crazy adventure. Oh, see how deep down it goes? You can't see the bottom of it. It's not because the water's dirty. Yeah, activity out there. Could be just the locals zooming around. Look at that beach in the background. Incredible. So that's how you come up out there, climb up through the water, up there, and then down the slide. This is wicked. Absolutely wicked. Man, I wish I had the money to buy something like this. You'd be the man if you had one of these. This place. Water's so deep. Look how cold it is. I bet you it's warm. I bet you it is warm as... Oh, it's like a swimming pool. It's so warm. Just this slimy shit's not the fucking... isn't very nice. But I wouldn't be drinking it, but it's warm as. Climbing rocks, you climb up the wall to get up. It's pretty deep. Wow, I'm blown away by this place. I'm absolutely blown away by this place. Like, just all the thought that's gone into it, the work that's gone into it, you know, the size of the pool, the hole, just digging the hole out. The work on the foundations to build this place would have been incredible. And there's been so much done, it's just about there. You know, the hard work's done, the foundation's been dug, the pool's gone in, all this has gone in. Yeah, it's just sitting here, abandoned. Like, fully abandoned. You know, it'll be good fun just to come down here and jump in the pool. I don't know how good it'll be for you, but it's not cold. All right. Quickly have a look up around this bit here. There's some big carved heads, haven't been finished. See them? There's some big bloody those big heads sitting there polystyrene. Snake City in there, I'd say. Here, the Easter Island heads, these carved ones that haven't been finished. That's much of them. See them on the sides. Those molds again I was talking about. How they made this place. Water everywhere. And this pool is just incredible. There's another wee tropical resort next door. Furniture's all been made. Tables, the chairs, the sun lounges. That shit's already done. Big generator in there. I plan to run this place. Water systems. There is something in the water out there. Can't quite see it from here, but there is 2 big Aztec coins under the water. So you can see those other polystyrene ones that have already been carved out, and these ones have been plastered up. Check out the prime bit of real estate that this place is sitting on here, in a beautiful bay. Right, how about that? Right, I suppose I might as well wind it up then, this tour of the abandoned Aztec resort. It's a pretty amazing spot. Glad I found it here on Koh Chang Island. I think you can buy the place, so look on the property market, look it up. I'm pretty sure there's a full sale sign outside, and I've heard a lot of these resorts are now up for sale, half finished. So if you want to buy yourself a half finished Aztec resort with one hell of a killer swimming pool, get on and check out that property market here in Koh Chang. It's it'd be an amazing buy. I'm sure the amount of money that's been put into it to finish it off wouldn't be that much. So think about it. You want to break the piggy bank open and get yourself an abandoned resort, I'm pretty sure it's for sale. Righto, I will wind this one up and catch you on the next adventure. Outies. Looks like maybe these are naturally meant to catch the water off the roof. It's full of pool. Some of these old utes being left there, fix the motor up. Some coconuts. Some janky back building as you usually see around here. Dodgy steel and dodgy concrete. No real regulations to work to. And there's the scoot, ready for another mission.